Brooks being perma-pushed in, it should make the setup for T1 around this objective pretty easy. And they have also already rotated over Gumayushi and Carrier, so they're going to secure this. Then my question becomes, where are they going to throw it down? Because the two obvious solutions to me would be either Zeus or Guma. Obviously, Guma already massively far ahead, but a Yone in the side lane, I think is one of the biggest things that Weibo might not be able to answer.
I agree completely. I think it should go towards Zeus. He already has the push. This is one of these hyper-scaling top laners that he already has the early push. You can harass those towers, harass the Aatrox with the Soul Unbound, and you get him that big gold lead. This guy can make miracles happen in a 5v5. Zeus has been simply incredible throughout the World Championship.
Certainly has. And now Faker is going to dash in, finds the charm onto the Tom Kench. Faker has to get out of there, though. Can't be snapped. The hostile takeover gets so much work done. The Devour's in, but the kill's there for Ona. Xiaohu now going down low. It's Faker. Dashes forward once again. But it looks like they'll have to settle for one and a Herald.
And Weibo, they see that T1 is at the Herald. They rotate over, and I think they try to recuperate. But that's sunken cost fallacy because they just walk up. T1 finds the angle, and Weibo give up the Herald and a kill.
Exactly, and maybe going to lose some farm down on bot side as well, because Chris has no TP, but Zeus.
Nature's Grasp comes in, he gets pulled back, he's interrupted from the ultimate. Zeus does get a knock up there and a shield, but I think he's still dead. And there it is, the answering kill from the Shy.
Weibo able to punch back on the top side. You can see Owner hanging around that bottom side, potentially threatening, as Guma and Carrier are going to push it in. Already have taken a plate themselves down there, but great kill back on the top side. Does help to equalize the gold there for the Shy.
Yeah, gold now actually completely fine. The Shy might even be able to pick up plate as well.
但是他坚持到了小牛过来，一上勾个反杀，自己没死，刚打就被发现了。
再打肉山，打肉山的速度还算比较快，蝙蝠提前开火布起来，给到一个追风。是的，但是后面没有死爆过来，拉住了这个牛头，能不能秒？应该是有机会的。
虚空单大一个，
过来，哎，推了一手赤魔棒，跳个脸上，再一刀暴击，漂亮！但是神域者也是被虚空这边单找死。许多在里面放出一个大招，大三个，但自己队友的位置不是很好，小歪被蝙蝠单黏住，是没有任何发挥的余地了。
小歪的位置被带走。
对的，卡尔这里沉默刚结束，配合虚空要反杀这边的蝙蝠骑士，自己一个人追得有点深，土毛再往前还能留吗？
宝石掉地上捡起来了没？
宝石捡起来了，在天火也是炸空，哎，贴了一个追风。
To provide cover for Mental and DG98. They might opt to just back off of this fight for now. It is outside of the circle.
Tixu's in a little bit of trouble. Here's the rest of Windstrike is trying to make their way over. Armory Gaming going to be running right up next to him. That's going to be nice shots coming up from them. Going to get the down and the flush. No, can't quite get the flush off of it. Windstrike Tanuki's playing the other angle, so now you can see Jorski's just trying to get to a point where maybe he can defend Tixu. On boy, it took a lot of damage inside of that exchange, and Duckman's did go down, but it is a numbers advantage right now for Armory Gaming. Tixu is just huddled into a corner, praying nobody is going to look back his direction. General's going to peek around the side, could spot him out in just a second. Here come the grenades. Tixu is feeding over so much information. The longer he stays alive, he can just listen to footsteps. You can see AG just really wants to take him out, deny that information, finally does get it.
Great push here by AG, keeping Ducksman alive. A huge moment for them. Profi in the background, getting a knock and a kill onto OP Gaming Rangers. So C9 really putting the pressure down there on the southern edge of the circle. A Freak of Freaks fatal there as well. And it looks like Temeria is trying to see if he can get a flank onto C9 as they're rotating towards this knock onto Mental.
He's got a nice position. I don't know if Cloud9 is expecting it. Grenades are starting to roll through. That's a nice connection on the Mental. The other one's going to roll back down the hillside. DG's feeling like he's in a little bit of danger. But back behind this, Temeria is just watching this and finally going to take the shots. But it might be a touch too late. Cloud9 has no idea where they're coming from. They're just getting torn down. That's going to be loads getting flushed out. Temeria with a nice pickup.
Yeah, but Temeria is the last member here alive for OP Gaming Rangers.
Profi.
Too little, too late, and exactly. Profi moving up here to try to cut Temeria off. It is a 3v1 here for the OP Gaming Rangers. They had the position, but C9 making this push work, showing how well NA is able to push compounds.
OP Rangers, they're now stuck inside this building. They are not inside the safe zone. One member remaining. They know they have to push. Cloud9 is firmly aware of where they're at. You can see that Nerf's taking a couple of shots back on this angle. That means that Profi's going to know the exact positioning of the OP Rangers' last member. They're going to go over to that motorcycle we saw beforehand. Are they just going to try to cut and run out of this? This could be very, very dangerous. Oh, it's going to be Windstrike getting involved in this fight at the most opportune time for OP Rangers, getting that down onto Nerf. So now Temeria can just jump in the motorcycle and ride through, but it's going to be right into Windstrike. A lot of damage now coming over towards Temeria. Can't make it up the hill. Inside the blue does not matter. Gonna go down.
Great positioning here from Winstrike, but AG is right on their heels. Here comes DMG. He's hearing this fight, getting the rip on Jaworski. That will be Winstrike going down, eliminated by Armory Gaming in 13th.
Cloud9 has not had a chance to catch their breath. They haven't even been able to get the res right now. Profi's just looking back up towards Hanboya, gets one of them down. Armory Gaming still got to make a little bit more of a cross. Tempo Storm is waiting down.